I opened up a new YouTube channel. Never did that before. It's called American Russian Survival. And if you look at my channel homepage, you can click over to it. I'm uploading videos right now. And you know, one of the problems with uploading videos, it takes a long time. I got better methods now where I can compress the videos and still keep it at 1080 dots per inch, you know, good high resolution. But it still takes time. And unfortunately, I don't have all the time in the world, but I probably got about 5 or 6 videos coming up on that today alone that I did. Now, there's a reason I'm doing this for specifically. Now, I don't know the future, okay? And I don't want to get into down a rabbit hole of conspiracies and stuff, but yeah, I kind of look at Donald Trump like another JFK, and I hope he doesn't wind up like JFK. And I also recognize that George Soros hates both the United States and Russia. He hates both of us. And I think this guy and people like-minded of him, like that are of his ilk, and I'm not talking Jewish, you guys out there, because George Soros was a Nazi collaborator, so get that out of your head. And I'm a big fan of most Jewish people, okay? Because I know as soon as that's a knee-jerk reaction on YouTube about but you know what George Soros is. He's an atheist, okay? But you know, somehow, well, I'm going to do anything I possibly can, because I know a lot of independent people on the airwaves probably influenced the election a lot. You know, if it wasn't for independent voices out there, the aggregate of all these independent voices, Hillary would have been the president. We've been really having a major problem, and I know there's a lot of people think she should be, but I don't really know how many of them there really are, because looking at the Trump rallies, it looks like she lost despite trying to rig the crap out of the election. That's freaking pretty bad. But there's a lot of powerful forces out there that are looking to destroy the United States and Russia. And I don't have nothing against the Russian people. Actually, you know, I've been critical of Putin and even Russia's policies in the Ukraine. And I know there's stuff they're doing. I'm not ignorant of everything they're doing. But overall, I think the United States and Russia ought to get together, get along as good as possible. And I know this stuff that Trump is talking about recently. You think that Hillary would be tougher on Putin than I would? You know, he's just playing politics. The guy has actually put people like Tillerson, I think it is, for Secretary of State, and other people that are in power that are very much going to be working with Russia. Problem is, I don't know if Trump is, man, I hope nothing happens to him. I know that's a conspiracy theory, but you know what happens when you're going against too many entrenched rackets. You know, a lot of stuff happens. So, right now there's no commercials on the damn channel anyway, because it's so brand new. I don't even know how to do that. I mean, what do they do? Monetize it later? I have no idea. Like, I am not a videographer or any other kind of crap, you know. Mainly an accountant, and mainly somebody that knows a lot of other stuff, because I'm kind of a jack of all trades, right? And you know, I gotta mention this crap on here because it's been bugging me. I've been meaning to do another video on this Bataroo product, and I did spend umpteen hours doing videos on it, trying to do a live streaming with this thing, and not a live streaming, but a real long, freaking hour-long video, crapping out a device and without Bataroo, and doing another one with Bataroo. Well, you know what? I crapped out this. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. Well, one of my problems was I was using a webcam on a laptop. Yeah, you see, I don't know if you can see that. There's a battery indicator in there. It says full. These are the same batteries that I used on the original test to crap out the batteries using the flash. And I threw the Bataroo on those crapped out batteries, and the thing went to full. And I turn on the flash. See, it's gonna You know, I think you could flash it now or something. Yeah. Still says full. Those are the dead batteries. Well, they weren't dead, I guess the thing actually works, man. It works on a lot of shit. I shouldn't really be saying this on here because it's off topic, but it's been bugging me because I'm hearing, I mean, it's another corporate conspiracy out there big time, because I don't know what the hell, how much they make on batteries globally, but it's probably a lot when you start adding up the entire global market. It's probably a hell of a lot. It's like you don't spend a lot. But I stuck that damn thing in that camera. I made several videos with that camera after the batteries were supposedly dead. I put the sleeves on it. I got them in my flashlight that was getting dim. Now it's bright again. I put it on my night vision that was crapping out. That thing's working. And I got it on my thermostat in my house, which said replace batteries. My flag just fell down. That it's still fine. The LED light works in it and everything. I'm going to be getting something out here soon, but I know I'm going to get attacked like crazy by these people. But I ordered more of the damn things. Now, I already kind of figure out what's going on with that deal. But unlike a lot of other people on the tube, and this includes the quote-unquote alternatives, these guys that are alternative, a lot of times they got somebody behind them. I know they do. And I got to watch what I say, and I don't even know if they're ever even going to monetize the American Russian survival channel, because, I don't know, maybe that's too politically incorrect. I don't know. There's actually a modus operandi behind my methods. I mix up everything because the politically incorrect stuff I put out has got to be melded in with stuff that's real tame. And me telling you that is telling other people that, which is not smart, but that's why I got such a mix on my channel, because sometimes I throw some serious gems out there, and I think a lot of times I do, and you might not pick up on them because of the flippant, totally blue-collar, working-class method I throw it out in. That's deliberate too. Because I don't want everybody to pick up on it too much, because they might think, oh, that's just some smo. He's just talking. You don't know what the hell he's talking about. Okay, you don't know what he's talking about. Fine. It's a scam. But I mean, you revealing it to you, or maybe I'm revealing it to the wrong people. But there's a lot of stuff out there. And one other thing, I'm going to be getting that device called the Bedini RPX wave generator. I know more about it from way back, and Spooky 2 does work very well. It's actually, I think Spooky 2 is better than the original Rife machine going, but this is something else. It's secret technology. Bedini knew. Amazing, since he's started putting it out, what happened to him and his brother, and then you got Eric Dullard in a hospital with cancer, and I'm like, God. There's a lot of stuff going on, man. So, but I think that the powers that be want to destroy the United States and Russia. You see, World War I was about this. It was about destroying the old kings and queens that used to run Europe, except for the British Crown, which was controlled by that, which I might be related to tell you the truth, man. Pretty sure of it, but I got to get some DNA evidence linked to another person that has that alleged background. Then I'm going to know for sure. But World War I was about destroying the existing order. World War II was about bringing in global government through the United Nations. I know there's people out there. Trump is really way for peace, way big time, working for Russia. I mean, he's not going to let Putin get away with everything in the world, but he's going to be working with Putin way better than everybody else. But there's other forces out there that want to eliminate this guy and get him out of the way. Thus, I'm having an independent voice out there called the American Russian Survival. That's the name of the channel. And I'm going to put some common sense things out there because I really don't know. To tell you the truth, the average Russian doesn't really have a whole hell of a lot of money. Average Russian doesn't even drive a car, man. Average Russian isn't even going to be on the internet. That's a fact. So when I'm putting this out, it's probably not going to the average Russian who sees it anyway. And if they speak English, they're probably highly educated Russians that probably don't need that information. So unfortunately, even though I'm putting out a American-Russian survival channel, it's not going to reach your average Russian. But who the hell knows? It might do some good. Because I think that the United States and Russia just ought to work together. And I'm all on with, Trump's way of thinking on that. And I don't like what's coming up, and I can smell what's coming up. These guys that Trump defeated in the election, even though the election was highly rigged against Trump, and he still won, they're not going to give up. And they got nothing to lose, so I don't know. He's in danger, man. I mean, I think everybody's president is probably in danger by somebody. But I think he's in extra danger because he's got too many enemies out there. So I'm trying to do my little effort to kind of meld things and keep things going. And, it's not necessarily keeping Russia and the United States working together. It's actually anybody's American could benefit by what I'm putting out on his channel, the American-Russian survival. And a lot of it's common sense. No gimmicks. Because gimmicks are bullshit. Gimmicks are marketing. And I don't market products on his channel. The only thing I market, some people think I do. I only put out products that I bought, and then those products are something I believe is a solid value. So, I don't like play Amazon store, eBay store, and buy my crap, and here's my link. I don't do that. I don't do that at all. I mean, I put Spooky 2 and Parazapper out there because I think they're they're good products. Some people were asking me about, where did I get the knives? I said, I got them from Bud K. I know Bud K. Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm looking around for the best deal, so I'm trying to, see, if it takes me a while to figure out what the best deal is, and everybody's got their opinion, just my opinion, what the hell. But I'm pretty good at, ascertaining scams without getting down the rabbit trail too far, and I'm probably going to put some, we're probably going to entertain some other subjects here in the near future. I might even tell you a little bit about some of the, go into some of the UFO sightings they had in the 1950s, and tell you what they probably really are. They're probably not aliens. I don't think they're aliens. Okay, but some of those sightings are so damn good that it's a subject I'm probably going to bring up on this channel, even though I don't have a UFO channel, but I'll probably bring it up. And we'll get on, go down a rabbit trail with a little bit of that. And I know those type of videos tend to get a lot of attention on YouTube because it's just the way the audience is. If it's something's very practical, they don't like it usually. But that's how it is. That's how it is. So anyway, over and out. I got another channel open. It's going to be uploading several videos today, and there's going to be a lot more videos coming out on this channel, of course. And that channel is on my Synergy 7 homepage. You just click the link. It's not, the artwork isn't on there and all that crap yet. It's not monetized. There's no video. There's no ads on it. There probably will be later. I don't know what the hell they even work that crap. I just figured I put it out. It's kind of like a, charitable effort right now, just to put them out there 100% free. And I know I'm not reaching the average Russian. I'm reaching very few Russians, if I am reaching any of them. But I think our two nations need to work together very, very closely. And that's what Trump wants. But there's other forces in the United States, like I think Soros is a blatant example. He would love to see the United States and Russia destroyed, and this way he could bring, he's part of the game. He hates the Russia and the United States, both of us. I don't even know why this guy's walking around this earth right now. I don't know why, man. He should have been brought up to some international tribunal and gotten for war crimes, especially stuff he did to those people in Haiti. Remember what he did to what happened with Clintons in Haiti and all that, with the victims they had from hurricanes. God, this guy's it's amazing. It's amazing. It is an entrenched racket, and I don't know if Trump's going to be able to undo all that crap. He's going to try, but he may die trying. So, there's a whole bunch of us out there, so we're going to keep fighting on. That's all there is to it.